Hey y'all, hey, it's KendyK. Let me wipe y'all off a little bit. Y'all, I am still trying to do everything. So we are over here at, you already see, Walmart doing a second curbside pickup in the same week. So, well, actually Sunday's a new week, so I'm gonna claim that. I'm leaning in on that. So, you know what I just noticed? I got a lot of things that I can write about. Welcome, D Boss Way. Monetize the D boss way because you a boss because you are the boss. Happy Sunday, friend. Welcome on in here. I'm trying to do a poll right quick. And I just had a little situation in a good way. In a good way. So I put in this Walmart curbside pickup because I realized I needed way more than freezer bags. Y'all check out my Sam's Club live stream I did with prices. Check that out. And then I told y'all I also picked up curbside Walmart curbside pickup order because I needed every freezer bag that they had, gallon, half gallon, quart size sandwich bag, and even the little snack bags. Like I just needed to, new year, new bags. Anyway, but then I realized, girl, you needed a few more things from the Walmart too. So I had to pick those up as well. Thank you, kind humans, for coming on in here. Appreciate the one person who hit the thumbs up. Thanks for your intention. Welcome, Grant. Welcome. I see you, friend. And I saw your email, Grant. No worries at all. No worries at all.
They just loaded you up, man.
Yep, I'm good.
No, okay, just making sure.
I'm on the phone. Sorry.
You're fine.
Look at that. He coming to make sure that they is on their job. Oh, because they done emptied this lot. These guys are on it this morning. This lot was full of, I guess, Spark delivery drivers, whoever delivers for Walmart. And this lot was full because I'm in slot number 7 and they just loaded me up or whatever. So I guess that's the team lead manager, whatever you want to call him. He looked like he's a veteran. I love that for him. Yes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he got his name on his little vestie. Say Mr. J. Okay, Mr. J. Come on, Mr. J. Mr. J took pride in his job. He came over here to make sure I was good. They had me loaded up. Yes. So anyway, so I was supposed to pick the order up yesterday, y'all. But life be lifing. First of all, oh y'all, I gotta stay focused. I'm supposed to be over here putting up a poll. That is for real what I'm supposed to be doing. Anyway, I'm sorry about the bad camera angle, but I'm not gonna mess with it. It looks like it's got the car is perfectly clear, but then the background is fuzzy. That's the iPhone for you. I think that's kind of what it does, trying to give you a good vision. Anyway, I want to talk to y'all for a second. I'm gonna sit right here, let the car fully warm up, which I do anyway. Y'all let your vehicles warm up. Anyway, so I'm just like observe some things, y'all. These delivery drivers, y'all, if you get anything delivered to your house from like Walmart, if you are a person that does Instacart or something like that for delivery to your home or to your place of work, stuff like that. Friends, these delivery drivers, these gig workers be saving us because I saw this man so carefully make sure he had all of his customers' orders separated in his vehicles. He had little containers, et cetera, to make sure that he didn't get anybody's orders mixed up with anybody else's orders. And then what I saw, this is what let me know that these gig drivers be saving us, right? He realized that they were missing an item because they have to keep the canned goods and the box products They can like keep them on the shelves. But then like if you order meat or something like that or dairy or something like that, it has to be refrigerated or frozen. That's like in the cooler and they have to go pull that right when you pull up. So they had left off somebody's order, something off of that. Do you know that he went and told them and he went and got that product? They went and got that product. These gig workers be on it. So, y'all, that's why I always be really tipping the gig workers because they are the backbone of America now. I feel like they are the backbone of America. And a gig worker is paid on a 1099, I believe, as an individual sole proprietor. But y'all correct me if I'm wrong. So shout out to gig workers and all of that. So anyway, this order was supposed to be picked up yesterday, but KendyK did not get over here yesterday. And so, I'm gonna just use my phone and do this later. I'm gonna use my phone and grab a picture because I cannot believe this gas is so cheap. Y'all, gas is $2.21 for unleaded. Is that not like cheap gas? That's like gas from when? 1989, 1991, $2.21, y'all. I would be scared to get that gas. I get my gas at Sam's Club though. Sam's Club. When I'm in Tennessee in the South, I always get my gas at Sam's Club. 99% of the time, unless I go to Costco, then I'll get it at Costco. Wherever I am, it's either it's going. What I'm trying to say is this: Sam's Club or Costco for gas. Period. Monique Poe, good day, friend. Monique Poe, Monique. Thank you for reminding everybody as we approach Valentine's Day. Do y'all realize Valentine's Day is rolling around here? Y'all better take care of your people for Valentine's Day. That's all I'm saying. Now, I hope you didn't miss it. But Monique Poe, she does beautiful baskets for birthdays, anniversaries, just because Valentine's Day. She even can do some corporate situations for you. If you've got vendors that you need to, or you've got employees that you need to launch, she can curate some things for you in the basket world. I'm just saying. Anyway, so check out Monique Poe. But Monique reminded us the basket does not have to be pretty and pink or, everything intensified is red. Okay. It doesn't have to be pink and red just to be a Valentine's Day basket. What if you think about your person who you want to share and show love to for Valentine's Day? Do the basket, do the gift curation in their favorite color, and that will mean so much more to them. So thank you, Monique Paul. That's giving me some ideas. That's giving me some ideas of the ideas of the ideas. Thank you, Monique Paul. See, that's why you gotta have you. That's why you gotta know a basket maker or two. Okay, okay. I'm just saying you gotta get you a basket maker. I'm just saying, friends. So welcome in, Monique Paul. Hey there, Simply Debbie Sue. Y'all, me and Debbie Sue. Y'all, me, Debbie Sue, Grant. Y'all. Old people. Shout out to old people, meaning me too. But shout out to seasoned people, right? Because we be knowing and we be up after dark too, baby, because we were up after dark. I am just saying, we were up after dark. But anyway, I was telling y'all the story since we are literally leaving the Walmart curbside pickup area. And let me y'all, this particular Walmart I'm at, they have 16 slots for Walmart curbside pickup. Y'all, I am sorry about the camera angle. Y'all are getting more of the car interior than you are getting. Thank God for the beautiful sunrise. Oh, y'all, I am so grateful for this sunrise. I am super, uber grateful for the sunrise. And even more grateful that all I had to do was come pick up this. Because, y'all, They locked that ice and snow locked me down for 10 days straight. So I needed to get out the house. So I'm happy to pick up a curbside order that I did not have to walk through the Walmart and get. I am happy. It is my pleasure to come pick up my curbside pickup. But to be honest with you, I don't know. People are creatures of habit. When I am in the South, um, I do tend to do my Walmart orders using curbside pickup. It just all depends though, because I've gotten excellent customer service. It's not for the lack of customer service. I guess it's just I don't know. It's just what I tend to do. When I'm in the Pacific Northwest, when I'm home in the Pacific Northwest, I be doubling down on that Sunday morning Walmart delivery on orders over $35. I double down on it, baby. Hey there, Rhonda. How are you, friend? Everybody's checking in. Everybody's locked in. Wonderful. Let me put my seatbelt on. I'm tripping. So anyway, I just wanted to remind you that we do have a Sunday morning edition of Shop Talk. We are doing January wins. You're all invited. And it is for those who are small or new content creators. And if you're even considering becoming a YouTuber, what's holding you back, right? Just come on, get locked in. Come on, check in. We are a safe space for content creators or those who are thinking about becoming a content creator to check in and get your questions and answer. Questions answered. Get your questions answered. This is KendyK Sans Coffee. And y'all, why am I doggone leaving the Walmart? Can I make it till tomorrow without any coffee? I'm going to have to. I'm going to drink hot tea instead. This is mind over matter. But God is going to have to help me because my Amazon order. So I was able to get the Keurig pods on the Amazon order yesterday, on my subscribe and save order from Amazon. I was able to get the coffee pods on that order. So everything is scheduled for delivery tomorrow. So that means I'm going to be straight hot tea today. And it is going to satisfy me. Because God is my source. Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus going to take the wheel today. Take the wheel. Okay, Monique, it is Super Bowl Sunday. And ain't nobody got. I'm like, did they even put the chips in there? Yeah, I got the tortilla chips. That was on order. Okay, I'm like, oh my goodness, tortilla chips. So I won't be having tortilla chips for the Super Bowl. I will be having um pork skins. I'm using pork skins for a keto better option. I'm just saying. Yeah, they had 16 slots, 16 parking slots for curbside pickup, and I just picked up. And friends, I'd venture to say at least 14 of those slots were full of people. And I mean, I was the last person over there. That's why he came to make sure that they had already put my order in my car. But I was like, I'm over here on the phone talking to my people on YouTube, right? So anyway, the young man, and mostly be young men over here. Every once in a while, there's a female, but mostly be young men over here. And I guess they remind me of my son. So I always try to drop them a couple of dollars. Okay. So y'all, because they're not supposed to take tips, right? But baby, I appreciate you. And if you were delivering the order to the house, I would tip you. So I'm going to go ahead and tip you now. But in the Pacific Northwest, y'all, when they Pacific Northwest is different. Like you just, even if I put the tip out there. So look, this is what I do. This is what I do. Okay. I'm just trying to level up the world because we got so much hate going on. I'm all about just be kind. I'm intentional to be kind. Okay. So I always keep a couple dollars and try to give them a tip just to encourage them. Okay. Let them get them, a candy bar or something with their Walmart discount on their break and, refresh yourself. Okay. Something. Okay. Um, Friend, y'all keep close eye on people because people be acting strange. Anyway, thank you, Rhonda. Now I'm not really pushing keto, but I know if I use the pork skins instead of tortilla chips, pork skins is all fat. No, all protein. Protein. So, and low carbs versus tortilla chips, which is going to be high carbs. I'm talking to everybody in my community. So, well, go around, sir. It is a Sunday morning, and ain't nobody got time for you to be honking at me. And I'm trying to go slow because when I just came past here, the police was out here with the radar gun. So I want you to go round me and zip past me because I bet you're going to be pulled over getting a speeding ticket. Yep. If you keep going like that in that brand new Mitsubishi, red Mitsubishi, I'm finna make you famous if he pulls you over and gives you a ticket. I'm going slow because I just came through here. And I saw the popo, short for the police, sitting in the cut. Anyway, it's a Sunday morning. I'm being a 50-year-old hashtag 50 and fabulous Sunday driver. Ain't nobody got time for to getting a ticket and getting their insurance increased. My insurance just went down. Hashtag 50 and fabulous. Y'all, let them people rewrite your insurance. If you've been having the same insurance company, they are creeping their rates up on you annually. So you got to let them know I'm about to bounce unless you bring my insurance all the way down. Yes. Now you can't speak with that conviction unless you pay your bills on been a good customer, right? With no claims. You see what I'm saying? Well, look at Monique Poe. I can't see nothing, but I can see all of those custom emojis. Thank you, Monique, for being a member of KendyK's core crew. Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend. So, Shop Talk today, episode 74. Can y'all believe that? 74 episodes of Shop Talk. This is our 74th episode today. And we're celebrating January wins. So join us if you can. And I know it's church day, so I'm doing church at home, so it's easy for me. And I love that. I love that after COVID, y'all. Sometimes I take 3 Sundays a month and attend services online. To be honest. And if you have a personal relationship with the Lord, because I have a really good pastor. I hear from my pastor, not a deacon and not a deaconess. I hear from my pastor at least once a month, sometimes twice a month. I had a personal issue come up, and I texted my pastor, and she come right on back with a prayer. hmm And said, let me know what the outcome is on this. Yeah, I'm gonna go home and put my moisturizer on my face because I forgot to put my moisturizer on. And this heat in this car is really driving me out even more. But y'all, I picked up some really good lip moisturizer, cocoa butter based. Oh my gosh, I hope y'all can see that. Oh my gosh, it's like a spa treatment for your lips. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me show it the right way so y'all can like read it. This is like a spa treatment for your lips. It's called the Magic Collection Lip Therapy Cocoa Butter Lip Moisturizer. Oh my goodness, y'all, it is the business. It is the bee's knees. Chef kiss on that cocoa butter lips. I was like, my face is so dry because I forgot to put my moisturizer on. My face, I almost just like wanted to take some of this cocoa butter lip moisturizer and just smudge it all over my face. But I'm like, KendyK, don't do that. That's going too far, KendyK. That is going too far. So thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for tapping in. What did I forget? Oh. No, I intentionally did not get any. I'm not gonna have coffee today, y'all. But I'm trying to think, do I need coffee? I do, but I have some coffee singles in my travel bag. I'll just use those. If I have to have caffeine from coffee to get my mind right, then I'm just gonna have to make some instant coffee using my travel bag singles from my travel bag. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. So yeah, we got a busy day today. We got Super Bowl. You know, Pacific Northwest for me, it's all about them Seattle Seahawks. Excuse me, Jesus. Y'all, excuse me, all in y'all face. I'm so sorry. I covered my mouth though. Where did I buy it? What are y'all talking about? Oh, somebody just bought a new car. Oh, congratulations. My very first car that I paid for using my own money, not the car that my mom and dad paid the note on. That was actually my first car. My very first car that I paid for all by myself was a Nissan. Nissans are good cars. They really, really are. So I am gonna go and put up these groceries. Just a few little items. I know I forgot to get the tortilla chips. So, and I bought some yogurt because I knew I forgot to get yogurt for it so that I could have yogurt to eat with my apples for snacks. Right? So the key to me having a very good Super Bowl without overdoing it, and y'all know I'm doing OMAD, one meal a day, but I have been taking the weekends off, which is probably why I'm defeating the purpose. But y'all let me know. I'm just being transparent. I'm just being transparent, talking to my people. And everybody on here is not my people, but thank y'all for being here too. Yes, Monique Paul, we going for those Seahawks. Yes, Seahawks. Yes. I bought the lip gloss in the beauty supply store. Just one of those random stores. Actually, but that store had just opened, and it's really nicely well appointed. I took a couple of photos in there, but you know they be watching you like a hawk, if you know what I'm saying. Wink, wink. Monique, you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, so they be watching you, so I just took a few photos, and it was just up at the counter for I think I paid a dollar, or did I pay $2? $2.10. And I asked the lady, I said, well, do you have 10 cents? Because you know they don't have much change anymore, right? They want you to have exact change. They really want you to use your card. They don't want you to use cash too much anymore. But mm-mm. I'm gonna use cash because this is still America. See, that's what's wrong, y'all. We. This is a democracy, okay? This is a democracy. Yeah, I'm gonna go home and wash my face again and wash my hands before I play in my face because I have got to put some moisturizer on immediately. Can't believe I left. Well, it happens because I'm 50 and fabulous. It happens. Yeah, I'm just taking a long way around just so I can talk to y'all and giving the boy time to put that trash out because I told him before I left my house this morning, get up and take that trash out of the kitchen. So I'm trying to save him because it's not gonna be anything nice. It's a lip moisturizer, but I'm telling you, cocoa butter on my skin, on my lips, oh baby, that feels so good. Well, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being locked in. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm becoming one of those seasoned people who just kind of drive the neighborhood to see what they can see, being nosy. But I appreciate all my older neighbors because baby, they be on it. They don't mind sending me a text, and if something look crazy, they don't mind calling my phone. I appreciate them. Ain't nothing like good neighbors. Amen. Amen. Well, this one works, but in order for me to boost it up and push it over the, you know, the part of the car, then it's too much weight on it. So I have to keep it down low like this. So I'm in the same boat with you, Monique. I said all that to say this. I'm in the same boat as you, friend. Still trying to get the best camera mount. And it's out there. We just haven't found it. Because you know one thing, KendyK is still, even though I'm fully monetized, KendyK is still a small content creator. Now, so we not just I'm just not going to be investing too much. This is still I'm getting a monthly check, and I thank God because I'm now hearing some content creators who. Okay, goodbye for now, y'all. The phone was overheating. It got too hot. I forgot it had on the. I'm using a phone mount that mounts to the vents, the little things on the vents, and I should have put the heat on my feet, and it was blowing hot air on the phone, so the phone overheated. If y'all are still there. So anyway, thank y'all for liking, comment, and subscribing. Join me soon for a shop talk. Check for the thumbnail.